Hi, everyone. Happy Monday to you. Thank you for joining me here today for a fun live sale. Patty, thank you so much for putting that in the chat. You made me smile when I saw that. I was like, "Aw." So thank you for doing that. Um, it is just going to be me for today's sale for the most part. Gino has some appointments to go to, so he's going to pop down and then he'll probably be leaving shortly. He won't be here for very long, I don't think. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Patty. Thank you both for joining me today. We have mostly, I don't know if you saw the little preview video that I did, but we have a lot of ephemera today. I have sheet music, start $1 start on the sheet music. So if you're looking for some fun sheet music to frame or use for crafts or use to play music, I guess, we have it for $1 start today, and there is some fun stuff in here. So yeah, there's some Christmas stuff. So lots of sheet music. We have all those baby cards from the 1940s back here. I think a $1, a $2, and a $3 start on those for choice. We have some beautiful hat pins, which I showed in the video. Some dolls. Yeah, just some really fun items here. This old sifter, which it looked pretty drab, so I gave it a pop of color on the handle here, and then on the handle here I gave it a pop of color just to add, because you're not going to really use this anymore. You're maybe going to put flowers or use it for an assemblage. So we have some fun items today, mostly ephemera, jewelry, and dolls. So a neat little mixture here. Hi, Susie. So hopefully you like those items. Otherwise, we'll just hang out and chat. How about that? So, hi, my pal Sal. We have a ton of postcards. I've got some magazines, some vintage books. I have a vintage Victorian handbag here. It's in rough condition, but I wanted to rescue it, so I don't know if anybody like restores those, or it would be pretty just to display it. A vintage scrapbook. We do have our all of our add-ons. Hi, Val. So if anybody wants me to go through the add-ons for the sale, I will. Otherwise, you know what we have. If you're here every week, we show them. We have the snowman cups from the 1940s, the vintage cello picks, trick-or-treat bags, popcorn bags, vintage ashtrays, and the I think it's 1911 little haberdashery boxes for the men's collars, brand new, still in the box. So if you want to see any of those items, those are all add-on items that you can add to your order at any time. I do have some ephemeral lots still available for. I'm gonna mark them down to $10 just because I've had them for a little bit. Oh, awesome! I'm so glad you like it. And if you ever buy anything from me and you're going to use it for a craft, or you're going to use it in a cool display or anything, I would love to see pictures. So you have my email, or you have Gino's email. Feel free to email those to us, because I do love to see that. Hi, Linda. I haven't even been outside. It looks overcast here. I woke up, made 2 poached eggs, ate, jumped in the shower, and came down in the basement. So I haven't even been outside yet, because I work till 4 a.m. So, well, I work till 3:30. I don't go to bed till after 4 a.m. So I usually sleep till like 10:30 or so, and then get up and get ready for the sale. So I haven't even stepped foot outside yet. So it could be beautiful 70 degrees out there. I have no idea. It's been cold and in the 50s here in Ohio. 50s, 60s, I would say, and kind of rainy. We're headed towards fall, which is nice though, because you get to pull out those sweaters and your heavier clothes and your boots and have a hot cocoa and just, take in all of the leaves changing, especially in this area. I was telling Gino we need to go for a drive and just, see all of the leaves and everything. Oh, cool. I love that. I love to take items and just repurpose them into something else. I have an old newspaper stand that we bought out in California, and we use it to hold blankets in our living room. So just, fun ways to repurpose stuff like that. Hi, front porch picker, Mama T. We did a fun book sale together. We need to do another one. If you haven't subscribed, everyone, please feel free to share your channels in the chat. And if you haven't subscribed to anyone, be sure you subscribe. You check out their channels. They may have sales and stuff. Also on Instagram. I need to do that more often myself. You said, let's go. You got your ring and you've been wearing it? That's a chunky ring, huh? I put it on and I was like, oh, I love this. But it was like so big that I could not get used to wearing it. So I'm so glad you love it. Very unique piece for sure, Linda. Hi, Susie. I already said hi to you, but I'm saying hi to you again because I didn't know if I said hi to you the first time. So I just want to be sure to say hi. It is so pretty, the leaves. Oh, thank you, Jerry. We just had some, I love that old turquoise or like a pop of red, but you usually always see the red ones. So I just added some turquoise to it and then sanded it once it was still a little bit wet. So you got a little of the color. I mean, honestly, you're just really going to use it as a display. It'd be really cool for Christmas time. I thought the blue would be pretty for Christmas with red as well. So you could put some like berries, like holly berries and greenery in there, maybe a little snowman pick or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like I have to rescue these items. I got this weekend at a sale, and it was an estate sale. My friend sent it to me. Hi, Alicia. Oh, good. You got all your goodies. Awesome. Hopefully everything arrives safely. So I go to this estate sale, and blue and white are my favorite colors for Christmas. Oh, yeah, you're like classic Christmas, huh? I am all over the place. I do whatever catches my eye, so I don't really have a theme. Snowflakes and snowmen. Aw. Goodness. Well, I went to that estate sale. That was the only thing I ended up buying because you went in and it was just the living room. And it was like a mother, daughter, son that was putting it on. And they had very little stuff there. That was the only thing I found. But she said, oh, I have a lot of Christmas stuff because I told her that's what I was looking for. But I haven't put it out because there's no room. And I'm like, there's literally nothing in this living room at all. You could just put it out. That's what people love. Boxes of stuff, tables full where you got to just go through it. But she had, she just said she didn't have any room. So she was supposed to call me and let me know when she put it out, but she never did. So who knows? But I'm going to be doing a Christmas sale because I have a lot of Christmas. So if you like vintage Christmas stuff, I got you covered. And that'll be coming up soon. I need to have more ephemera sales. I need to have more book sales and a Christmas sale as well. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me if I do. I felt that coming on. You know how you can just tell and then it's like, is it going to happen? Is it not? Oh, you got a lot of Christmas too? Yes. Your tall man, you call it a tall man finger. Oh. Well, hopefully you can get it off there. I just thought that ring was very unique, for sure. Green and blue. Really, Susie? Thank you, Mama T. I haven't seen that color combination for Christmas, but That's awesome. I like so much different Christmas stuff. I like the kitschy stuff from the 50s, which that's another sale I'm going to be having, is a salt and pepper sale, because I have the 1950s salt and pepper shakers. You know, the Santas with the Mrs. Claus. I have some really cool salt and pepper shakers. I bought a whole lot of these salt and pepper shakers. So I'm going to I have anthropomorphic ones and your classic ones. I'm going to do strictly a salt and pepper sale and incorporate some of those higher end ones in there. So if you're into salt and pepper shakers, be sure to watch for that notification on that. So some fun sales coming up. Today we have mostly ephemera. We have dolls. We have jewelry. We've got a sifter back here. We have a ton of sheet music for $1 start. And then I have a bunch of really fun greeting cards. Pink and white, so cool. A full blue spruce. Wow. I just do a little bit of everything. I do like a little Disney tree. I have like a big Hallmark ornament tree. I got the woodland tree, the Victorian tree. We got aluminum trees. I have this pink beaded tree, which I don't even know where I got it from, but it's, you know, a tabletop tree, pink beaded, and I put all pink ornaments on there. I do, you know what I do that I have not seen anybody else do? I do a memorial tree. And what I do is I bought those, you know, those little needle point. When you do a needle point, you put it in the hoops. You know what I'm talking about? The wooden hoops that pull it tight so you can needle point or cross stitch. If you go on Amazon, you can get the small ones. They're like this big. Then you take you print out pictures of loved ones that you lost. This is what I did. I printed it out on vellum. And then you put that on, you glue it to the back of the hoop, okay? And you could probably do it different ways. This is just what I did. And then I hung a ribbon. And then I felted little doggies and hearts for my little pets that I lost. But I did pictures of my mom, all 3 of my dads that we lost, you know, just loved ones. And did a small tree, and I hung all those vellum ornaments on there with the little felted hearts and stuff. And the light comes through the vellum and it illuminates the picture, and it looks really, really pretty. So I put up a memorial tree every year. I was doing like a prayer tree where you could just have a small tree, and then you have little brown cards with, you know, the tags basically. Yes, an ancestor tree. And what you do is you can just put ribbons on your tree, and then you put a basket with those tags out. And when people come over, they can either write a blessing or a prayer or something in memory of a loved one, and they can hang that on the tree as well. So I've done one of those trees at work before, where people could write like a prayer or a blessing tree. I forget what I called it. I had a name for it. But everyone seemed to really like that. So yeah, there's so many fun trees that you can do, right? That more than just the basic trees. And I like doing different stuff like that too. But yeah, well, let's just jump right in here. You just fell. Did you fall? Hopefully not. Yeah. So what would you like to see first? Would you like to see sheet music, some jewelry, a doll? We have some really fun vintage cards. I've got a bunch of Thanksgiving postcards. I pulled those. You want to do the dolls first? Okay. I do have 2 dolls today. Both of them I picked up this weekend at the same sale. Actually, I have 3 if somebody's interested in the one back here. I took all of her clothes off of her and put them in the wash because they smelled. And so he's been soaking them and treating them. So if anybody's interested in the sawdust doll back here, she has an outfit that she comes with, but it's being washed right now. So we will include her shoes and her outfit with her. He's working, it had a couple of stains on it because it's super old. Hi, Lucinda. Hello and welcome. So we're going to start off with some dolls here. Not in perfect condition. The first one we're going to start off is a $10 start. $10 start on this. This is a hard plastic flapper style, like a Cupid style doll. Cute for display. She doesn't have any arms, but she is amazing. And you know what? Gino took my ruler. He was taking pictures of stuff yesterday or the day before, and I think that he borrowed my ruler and didn't bring it back. So she's about this tall. Hi, Susan. So she is super duper cute. She doesn't have any arms, but I think she still displays nicely. I use dolls like this just for, display, and I'll do something really unique with my dolls that are missing body parts, or, I'd maybe stick flowers coming out, or, something different like that. She's a flapper style doll, and I'll show you in a second what I did with the headless dolls that I had. See her little tushy there. She's a hard plastic. Super cute paint. I think the lady collected dolls, and she had this one in a bag with another one, and they're buddies. So I'm going to include the other one that came with her. Let me just grab her. So you're going to get both dolls for one price. She is missing her arms too, but they're buddies. So they all come together. Is she dated? This is the one that was with her. She's in like a full crinoline thing. So you're going to get her, and she's a hard plastic too. You're going to get her free with this out if you want her, okay? I didn't see any markings on her at all. And I also didn't have access to her arms. But you can see what good condition she's in. She's just missing the arms, and they weren't in the bag. I thought they were, but they're not. So she does have a little outfit, a little red outfit that will come with her too. It's a little shirt and shorts. I don't know if it's original to her, but she will come with the outfit, and she will come with her little buddy. They were in there together. So $10 on the flapper style. I see Alicia in at 10. If you think you can really do some cool stuff, okay, just think about how you could repurpose her arms. If you had, just to be funny, you could put a dowel. It goes straight through. You could do a wood dowel through and then hang necklaces. This isn't like a wood dowel, but you get the idea, okay? You put a piece of wood through there, or plastic, whatever you want, and then all of a sudden you're able to hang bracelets or necklaces from her. You could do pipe cleaners, like a pipe cleaner through there, and make it posable. She's missing her arms, but you can still repurpose her into something really fun. So yep, if you put a long sleeve dress on her, you wouldn't even be able to tell. And she's pretty good size. If I had my ruler over here, I would be able to measure her. I'm going to say she's probably about 10 inches tall. All right, so if you're interested in the flapper style Cupid, go ahead and get your numbers in, because we're going to start the countdown. Here comes Gino down the stairs. Gino, did you borrow my ruler, mister?
No.
You did too, because it's not on the table.
Well, you probably didn't put it back when you dropped it. You're a bad girl.
All right, let's go ahead and start the countdown. We have Alicia in at 10. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop.
It's right over here where you left it.
Yeah. All right, Alicia, that is coming your way. Thank you so much. And Alicia, did you want the other doll with her as well? She comes with this one. It's her little buddy. They were in a bag together. I will. He'll be here in just a second. I think he's just putting laundry in. And she has her red outfit, so I will include all that together if you want. If you don't want this one, just let me know, okay? Okay. And I'll give you her little outfit that came on her too. I don't think it's original. I'll show it to you real quick. But it was super cute. I was going to wash the outfit too. That's why I took it off. But the other doll clothes were white and yellow, and so I didn't want to put the red with it. But I would pop it in the wash. It's this little shirt and short set here. There is a stain on the front, but I think if you treat it, you'll be able to get it out. But I was going to wash it. That's why I took it off of her. But we'll just send it along for you to use if you'd like. All right. So I have 2 dolls left. I have the sawdust doll, and then I have the beautiful doll. She's a composition doll, and her face is just really beautiful. So let's see where we're at here with the beautiful doll. She's a $25 start. I could not find her online. She is gorgeous. I love her sweet little face, and if she doesn't sell today, I'm keeping her. I told myself I would offer her up, and if she doesn't sell, then I'll keep her. Now, her dress is a little worn, but it's like a very soft cotton dress. And look at her face. She's composition, and you can totally pose her, but her eyes are so sweet. Her expression. She stands about 11 inches tall. Is it really 11? Yeah, I guess 11 inches. She's got this floral dress on here, very flowy, and then she has her little pantaloons underneath. I looked for a marking on her, and I didn't see anything. There could be one further down that I didn't see. But she is really, really cute.
Yeah, Lori Ann wouldn't let me keep her, so she's for sale.
I said if she doesn't sell today, I'm keeping her, so I'll be taking her upstairs if she doesn't sell. She's 25, and I've never seen a doll with such a sweet expression. I don't know who makes her.
I think it was patterned after you.
Oh, sure. Here, you can scoot in here. I'll share the table with you.
I got just a little bit of time here, so.
Yeah, he's got to go to an appointment, so he's got to leave here shortly. All right. It doesn't look like there's any interest in her, so she may be going upstairs. And I'll have you take her up when you go up. Up next, the other doll is super creepy. Gonna warn you. She is a sawdust doll. The start on her is $25 as well. Her clothes, she has an outfit. It's yellow, I believe. She has shoes. I think she has socks.
How about shoes?
Yeah, I put the shoes up here.
Yeah.
A dress and a
Like underwear, undergarment.
Yeah.
Thing. She had a lot of clothes.
Okay. So this one measures, and she's super long.
Did you ever find anything about it?
Yeah. What do you think? She's probably like 18 inches. Okay. She's a Floradora doll. She has real hair and eyebrows, which will not drop out, nor can they be pulled out. And she's made in Germany. U.S. patent, U.S. patent 1910 it says. March 22nd, 1910. It says her face here. Now look at her eyebrows. She has glass eyes. She has teeth. The eyebrows are like leather. Okay.
She had more teeth than me.
Yeah, she does.
Dang.
Ooh, she gave her a look. Yeah, she does have teeth. She's got, this is supposedly real hair. Real hair. Which is a little creepy. She still has her marking on her front there. Hands are in great condition on both sides. She's got these joints. So this is where her tushy is, right here. She looks super long, but this is all torso to here, okay? And then these are her legs. So she does come with an outfit as well. She's in beautiful condition for her age. Her body's leather. And she's a great display piece. She has glass eyes.
The outfit's a little.
They're blue eyes too. You can't really tell. She has blue eyes. I don't see any issues with her for her age. She's super cool. And the maker is Floradora. And she's $25 start here. She does come with an outfit. Gino's washing it, and it will be packed with her if you purchase her. She's another one. If she doesn't sell, I'm keeping her. I'm going to take her upstairs and add her to my Halloween. So I just wanted to offer her because I did put her in my haul video. So if somebody was looking for her, she's available. But if she doesn't sell, she'll be staying here with me.
Yeah, the outfit's a little. It has some real dark spots on it. I've been working on it, and I've gotten a lot of it. I've gotten it to lighten up, but it's not going to be. I think the dark spots are because it's so old. And
I've never seen a doll with this type of body structure before. She's really cool though, and some of these can go for a lot of money. I don't know a lot about dolls. I just buy what I like. And so she's stuffed with, I believe, sawdust. I see Alicia in at 25. Are you taking her? I don't get to keep her.
Yeah, keep in mind, we'll pack the outfit. Some of the pieces look perfect, and some of them, like the dress or whatever she wears, the sleeves got these big brown spots on them. I don't know if it was in the sun.
Yeah,
there's a few spots.
I don't know if the outfit is original to the doll either, but we washed it. So
I have it soaking again.
He's soaking it again, trying to get the stains out. But I think it's so old that maybe that might just be in there. So.
Yeah, but you'll get the outfit. You can put her together, and maybe that's the way she.
I like them without any clothes on, like this. Because I like to see the mechanics of how, I think it looks so much more high end when you display it like this. I don't know why. That's just how my mind works. But all right, so let's go ahead and start the countdown here. So if you're interested, get your numbers in because we are counting it down. 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you hit the stop button?
I did.
Okay.
And Tammy Monex came in for 26 on that one. Hi, Tammy. I didn't even see you here. Thank you both for your bits.
For everybody that said hi. I can't hang out long today, so my apologies.
All right. Do you want to go lay her over on the table so she doesn't get bumped? Be nice to her because she's grumpy.
Yeah, like I said, you'll get the clothes. If you can do something with them, fine. You may want to just put them back on her and say, this is what a 100-year-old doll looks like,
Yeah, she's super cool. Glad she's going to a good home, but I kind of wanted to keep her too. I've never seen anything like that. But anyway, I haven't priced the Shirley Temple dolls. They've been sitting there. If that's something someone is interested in, the Shirley Temple dolls, I can look those up for the next sale. But they're just kind of sitting there for now. All right, so we have jewelry and ephemera. I have a vintage. Your chat is lagging. Maybe go out and then come back in and see if that helps. We have tons of. Hello.
Sorry, we never know.
We have tons of Thanksgiving postcards here.
Hi, Tammy.
And they're all $4 start. So did you want to do your postcards before you go? We'll have Gino do some postcards.
Everything from last week, everything's out. Everything's been shipped. So if you haven't received it yet, it should be on the way. And I think the tracking information is available through Pirate Ship, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Thanksgiving cards.
Oh, whoa. Before you do the Thanksgiving cards, hon, I found 4 more Halloween. If you want to do those as well, they're the reproduction ones.
Yeah, nobody wants Halloween. These are all Thanksgiving cards?
Yeah, I've been collecting them.
I don't have enough time to do all these before we go.
No, you don't.
All right, I'm going to show all of them to you.
Maybe do them in a 10, like choice.
So I'm going to show you guys all the cards, right? And then at that point, when I say this is the last card, you can throw your bids in or whatever. And obviously the highest bid will get first choice of any of them that you see. Okay. Let's see. Looks like most of these. Yeah, some of them are written on. Good Lord. Let's just start here. Card number 1. There's about 30 of them here.
Alicia said, I want all the Halloween things, Gino.
Who? This is card number 1.
Linda said, hey, Gino, I got my 8 pencils. I'm going to save 4 and use 4 of them for crossword puzzles.
Okay.
See, you got a use out of them.
Number 2. Does have some writing on the back, but no stamp. So I'm going to go through these real quick. Number 3. Some writing on the back, no stamp. Number 4. Unused. 5. Oop,
I would just use sets of 10, hun, and make it
I'm just going to run through all of them, and then they can pick them out. Postcard, postmark, stamp, and writing.
He doesn't listen to me. It's okay.
Huh? You say something? Here's one. Writing on the back. Some of them are in sleeves. Some of them are not.
$4 choice on the postcards.
So you're bidding on a choice of any of these with your bid. Okay. Postmark, stamp, writing.
Some of these are super rare.
Yeah. Another one postmarked on the front and on the back. Stamp. 1907. I guess I should tell you the dates. Here's another one. Writing on the back. Postmark stamp.
Alicia's in it for
1908.
So right now, Alicia will have first pick, so she'll get choice of what she wants.
I can't make out the date on that one. This one has no stamp.
So you can put in a 5, and then you would have choice. So it just goes from there. The person with the highest bid gets choice. I know that's a yam. I think that's a yam.
This one's postmarked 1913. Beautiful.
These are original postcards. These aren't reproductions. These are the real deal.
Thanksgiving. I hope I'm not going through them too fast, but writing, no stamp. This one.
So be sure you're keeping track of which ones you want.
Writing, stamp, 1909. You know what I think you should do when we get to figure out who's doing what? We'll just go through them and say, keep or sell. This one is exquisite. I can't believe you're selling it for 4.
Exquisite. Alicia's got the high bid right now at 4.
Thanksgiving greeting. Look at that. It's padded with a emblem on it. And it's been written on.
It's like a pillow one.
That is old and
Exquisite, he said.
yeah. It's actually padding. And well, I'm guessing that's metal because I don't think they had plastic back then. I'll let you put that back in.
I knew you were going to do that.
Another one. Postmark 1915. Unused.
Oh, you do? Lots of wild turkeys.
Unused.
I thought it was time to pull the Thanksgiving out because it's just about a month away.
Another one, unused.
That one's cool because it's copper, and there's kind of a series of them that kind of go together. That's another one there. Copper. Oh,
unused.
These are copper too. There's a whole series of them.
She hijacks everything I do.
That could be for
Used,
Halloween
no stamp,
too.
no date.
Because of the pumpkin on it. Did you see that? That was cool.
This one's highly embossed. Written
And it has
on,
a black cat.
no stamp. We only have a couple more.
That one's got a flag on it.
Thanksgiving greetings. That's really neat. The color. It has been written on, although the writing is very faded. It's postmark 1912.
Hi,
But you can barely make out the writing. Postmark 1912. Another beautiful one.
1910.
Postmark 1910. Last but not least, this is like a card.
Yeah, that's supposed to be in a different set.
That's it. That's all of them we have. Your offer is decides who has first choice to run through these and pick out the ones they want.
All right. So the bid right now for choice is with Alicia at $4.
That's taken years to get this many Thanksgiving cards. There's just not a whole lot of them out there. Oddly enough.
Where did the... Now you kind of pushed everything around here.
Well, you kept pushing me out of my zone. Here. There you
go. Okay, so if you're interested in the Thanksgiving cards choice, go ahead and put your numbers in because it's with Alicia right now. Alicia has high bid, so she is going to get first dibs on anything in here unless someone else puts in a number.
I think we're going to have to number them.
I'm not even going through that with you because I've already said that and you said, let's just go through them all.
You should have numbered them up front.
What are the dates on the Metallica?
Metallica.
Like Enter Sandman Metallica? Dates on the Metallica. Metallics. Oh, the copper ones. Yeah, there was a whole series of copper ones. That one, that one, that one, and that one.
They're printed in Germany. None of them have dates. They're unused, but you can tell by looking at them they're really old because they're.
Does it say place postage stamp here?
No, they're really, got that fade around the edge where they start getting a little discolored and stuff.
They were selling
age.
for $8 a piece.
Yeah. So no, there is no date. It says printed in Germany, series number 7152 on these, and series 7.
You gotta show her so she can see it.
7043 on these two.
So it's a little boy and a little girl on that one.
So whoever comes in with the highest bid will get first choice.
The turkeys
going
on
through
those.
all these.
All right, so get your numbers in because we are starting the countdown right now. It's with Alicia. She's going to get first choice. Let's go ahead and start that countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, Linda came in at 5.
Okay.
Okay. So we have Linda. Actually, Patty, it's Linda because Linda came in at 5. So Linda is first, and then Alicia, you are second.
That's how we see it, Patty.
Yeah, she came in right before the stop on our end here.
Fair enough.
Oh, sorry, Alicia. Did you try going out and then come back in?
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with the chat today.
So
but...
Linda, is it a safe bet that you want the 4 metallic cards for starters? And if it is, if that's all you're interested in, let us know and we'll move down the line here. We can show you the rest as well. I'm guessing you want the metallic ones, but I'm not sure.
Alicia said she can't get it to post when I need it to. I've had that happen before. It's frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, it'll happen to us in the middle of a show. We'll have to say, hold on, and we have to go out and get back in. There's no explanation. Well, I have a massively fast internet speed here. We're on fiber, and it just blips out once in a while. So what are you thinking, Linda? Do you want to look at all of them? Were you specifically looking at the metallic cards?
The 2 metallic boy and girl. These 2 right here.
And if that's a yes, do you want to look at the rest of them, or is that all you're interested in?
I got you for these 2. Okay, Alicia, we got you. All right, so here is the stack of them.
Oh, we need to get a response from Miss Linda, and then we can go to Alicia.
That's all she wants.
That's it?
Yeah.
I did all that for 2 postcards?
Alicia wants some.
Okay. Alicia, do you have any specific ones in mind, or do you want to go through them one at a time and say yes or no?
I got you, Linda.
Well, it's going to take a minute, but it's the only way we can do it.
Okay, so I'm going to show them to you. This is A.
Let's do the alphabet.
This is A. This is B. This is C. Okay, she said the exquisite one, which is this one right here.
Oh, the padded one?
That one. Oops, I'm holding it the wrong way. This one. And then she said the jack-o'-lantern one, which I know about that one because that one is cool too. This one right here. Okay. Were those the only ones you wanted? Just let me know. I got these 2 for you. And this card sold for $10 and this one $8. So you got a really good deal.
Anybody else want any postcards?
Does anybody else want any of the postcards before we set them aside? We can definitely go through and number these or letter them. And we'll just do that real quick. So if you're watching back, you can just tell us. Thank you, Alicia. So I'll hand them to you. Go through them, okay?
You already...
Yeah, just show them. We're going to show them one more time with the letters. So you...
Okay. So, get ready. Write them down. A. B. C. Really nicely embossed. D. E. You set down a pumpkin too. It's E. There we are. F. Little kids looking over the wall, checking out dinner. G. Turkey driving a car. It looks like a liability issue. H. Turkey pulling. Somebody's going to serve him up later on a pumpkin with wheels. I. Little calendar reminder. I. J. Turkey pulling a turkey. K. L. This one's very nicely embossed too. Thick embossing. M. Turkey meat and side dishes.
I think I got them all.
That's N.
Yeah.
This is N. Nicely embossed. O.
These are great to display in your vignettes for Thanksgiving. Frame them. They're really cool.
Pink rose.
That one's cool because it's really embossed. It's popped up.
Yeah, it's embossed nicely. P. Q.
Just a couple more.
R. S. And
T.
T. Those are the ones that are left. So how are you going to do this?
So if you're interested, just let me know and I can always grab those. Yeah, she would like those, huh? I think so too. So these are available. You can always watch back. You can email me or I can bring them back up anytime during the chat if anybody's interested and we can go back through them, okay? All righty. Are you staying or going?
I'll stay for a minute.
Okay. So this next item here, oh, you went R, S, and T. I got you. Well, you got the last three in the stack.
Makes it easy for us.
Yeah. All right, I got you, girly. Thank you. That's this one. Very patriotic turkeys, right? This one. And this one. Yeah, they all have a patriotic look to them. That's cool.
Oh, that's screwed in there.
Okay, up next is, thank you, is a
Dime Bank.
A $12 start.
I remember these from when I was a kid. I can't remember for life me how to get the thing open, but I can remember people would walk around with these. I mean, when I was a little kid. It's a B&R Manufacturing Dime Keeper. You used to put your dimes in at the slot at the top, and you'd have up to $5 worth of dimes in your pocket, all sorted out, ready to go.
They wear them as a necklace?
No, I don't think so. That is screwing in. I'm not sure how this opens to get the dimes out, but the piece on the bottom is should be able to push it out or pull it out or something.
My goodness, I didn't even see Tammy put G, H, K, and M. Okay. Yeah. G. Oops.
G.
H. K.
K.
And M.
Okay. So you're getting
You're
this
gonna have
one?
to. She wants to see the backs of them, hon.
Well, I'm about to pull them out then.
This is fine. This is letter M right here.
They are all postmarked with stamps and writing. These are two of these are Tux cards. And for people that collect postcards, you know those are very collectible.
I think it's a yam with the turkey. I don't know. That one's pretty odd. This is K. $19.09 on that one.
This is H, postmark 1912. And for those of you that are serious collectors, that's a Tux card.
What's the price on that one? $9.
Mm-hmm. And for G, also another Tux card. You kind of see the similarities between the designs.
I love that one.
And it is also a Tux card. That is a really good, that is a smoking deal at that price for these cards.
Yep, so just let me know if you're interested in those, okay?
Anybody else?
So Patty started at the 12 for the dime keeper. So let's finish showing this right here. This is a B and R manufacturing dime keeper here. It's got the markings, and then it's got where you put the dimes in and the markings there. So you would slip your dime in the slot there, and they would add up. The lady at the estate sale said that they would sometimes put a chain and then keep it around their neck. So very interesting here. Okay, Tammy, I see you. You want all 4 of those. Yes, we got Gina's cards.
RST were the first ones we did, and Tammy for GHK and M were the second ones. Yeah, Tux cards can be very collectible.
I got you for these.
You know, if you go to a postcard dealer, they're always going to charge a premium for the Tux, and there are a number of other ones. I'm not a postcard aficionado, although we've kind of become acquainted with friends with a major postcard dealer back here, and every time I see them, I kind of pick their brain for a little information. These people have 180,000 postcards, and some of them will go for $400 or $500 a piece. That's how collectible they are. So anyhow, back to the dime bank, or whatever, dime keeper. We are at, where are we at?
I don't see anybody in on the dime bank.
I thought you said somebody bid on that. All right. It's very cool. It's definitely something from the past. I had to look at it because it kind of looked familiar, but then when I did a search, I'm like, oh, that's right. Yeah, keep your dimes in it. So it's a nice piece of history.
It's all about what catches your eye, Gina, for sure. So I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I just buy what I like.
But just for those of you, you know, we try to, whatever we can, pass a little information along. If you're out at a sale and somebody's got a stack of old $1 postcards from great grandma or whatever, and you see Tux on the back, grab them. Because you will get your money back and then some. As long as they're not all tore up and water stained and all that.
So is there any interest on the vintage dime keeper? Ladies would keep these, so they always had a dime for the payphone, or you know, whatever they needed. They would keep these in their bags or wear them around their necks. Hi, Lena.
Hi, Lena. Remember back in the day, somebody's going to drop a dime on you if you did something wrong?
Oh my gosh, I was at Ariana's sale the other night, and I came in and I said hi, and she goes, "Oh, hi, sweet butt," and then she said, "Sweet butt stuff." And then I was like, she goes, "I don't cuss, so I have to say a different word." So she kept calling me sweet butt stuff, and it was super awkward because I was like, and then she goes, "That doesn't sound very good." And I'm like, "How about tushy?" Sweet butt stuff? I don't know about that. That was funny. All right. So we're going to set this aside, but we can definitely come back to it if there's any interest
Oh, you didn't.
in the Dime
I don't think you
Keeper.
marked these ones, huh?
Those are $4 for choice.
I know, but let's start with the alphabet where we left off. RST. That's getting.
No, because these are $4 stars. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have a feeling if somebody wants one, they're going to want them all because it's a series of these. So we have some Halloween reproduction cards here. 4 of them. They were a series of 4. These are based on a 1915 postcard, which came from a reproduction of the Winch cards. That's another name you want to look for is Winch. WINSCH.
Bye, everybody. I got to run.
He's headed to his appointment, but he'll be back probably when we're done.
No.
You won't be?
I have other things.
Okay.
All right. Have fun.
Okay, so you're stuck with me. You're stuck with me. Boom. Okay. Well, there you go. Lena, most of you Southern girls don't swear. Awesome. I am not from the South. Hello, Jane. Hello. All right. So these are based on a Winch, WINSCH postcard from 1915. They did a series of them. This is all 4 in this particular series, okay? There are in a plastic sleeve that comes off. So it comes out. It's just to protect the card. But this is card number 1. They have a very Art Nouveau feel. These are a $4 choice. $4 choice for the Halloween cards. These are beautiful to frame, especially if you frame all 4 of them together. They look amazing. I was drawn to these because of the not only the subject matter, but also the detail around the card itself. Look at the face masks, like in here, draping. If you don't take care on Halloween, you'll get an awful fright, for back in every shadow may lurk some tricky sprite. So that is card number 1. Card number 2 is this one here. It's the same series. You can see the scary masks, and she's scared of them. She's kind of saying, no, no, no. This is what the back of the card looks like, and they're all unused. They're reproduction cards here, okay? Card number 3 is one of my favorites. You have the little sprites, you have a pumpkin, you have a witch, and then you still have that cool Art Nouveau look to them. That's card number 3. And card number 4 is amazing too. You have this beautiful lady in a robe, the scary pumpkins and masks. They display really nice all together. If I can get them all. If you were to frame them all together or even individually in a little cluster, they're just really cool. I love them because of the Art Nouveau feel to them. But they are $4 for choice, and there are 4 available. This is the last of my Halloween cards. I was going through my postcards yesterday, and I found these. Somehow they got mixed in with my regular postcard. So not quite sure how that happened, but it did. Okay, up next, I have lots more ephemera, but I also have jewelry and some cool other items. So let's take a quick look here. I have this vintage, is this the Revlon? Yeah. This is a vintage Revlon bullet lipstick. This is a $12 start. 1950s Revlon. This is the Sweet Talk. And you can see how it hooks here. You just twist it and pull. The lipstick is still in there. This is called a bullet lipstick. This would have been handy for the ladies in the 50s to keep in their little handbags. This one measures under 2 inches. Just over 1.5 inches on this one here. And this is a vintage Revlon bullet lipstick. Yeah, it's very cool. I actually picked up 2 different ones. So this is the Revlon one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your daughter's back in the hospital. My goodness. I had is a Hazel Bishop from the 1950s. This one is $12 as well. This one's a little bit bigger. And you can see this is how this one opens. You just pull straight down. I think. Yeah. You pull straight down and it comes out. And this has the lipstick in it as well. And you just line it up to close it. This one is a little bit bigger. It measures almost 2 inches. And this is Hazel Bishop Real Red. Hopefully you can see that. And it's called a bullet lipstick. And so you're going to get choice for $12. You can either have the Revlon or the Hazel Bishop. And these are from the 1950s. Well, I'm so sorry to hear about your daughter. Oh, hi, Gabby. Let me grab those for you. All right, so this is the Hazel Bishop one here. And you can see the closure, how it opens right there. In comparison to the Revlon, it's a little bit bigger. So Gabby's in at 12, and you want both. Let me go ahead and count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Gabby, I got you for both of those, ma'am. Thank you very much. And hopefully you're having a great day. Did your daughter just your daughter just had a birthday, right, Gabby? Because I know I saw something on Instagram. And did you guys go to Disneyland? I'm very jealous. Or did your daughter go? It looked amazing. I really want to get back to Disney. I miss it there. Also, I know that you collect the vintage cupcake picks. I meant to show them to you last time. I have a bunch of these chef ones here. I guess these are cupcake picks. I don't really know, but if that's something you're interested in, these are available. Oh, you all went to Disneyland? It looked amazing. I was super jealous. I was like, I want to go. It just looks so fun. And that's cool that you got to go with your family, like everybody together. So that's really cool. Awesome. Very jealous, girl, but amazing that you had such a good time. I had them at $3 each, but I've had them for a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 12 of them in here. Yeah, there's at least 12 in the bag, which I don't know. What would you offer for this? I had them at 3 and they really didn't sell. So I can mark them lower. So if you're interested, just shoot me an offer on the bag, or if you just want 1 or 2, you would just let me know, girl. And if anybody wants to see the add-on stuff, the snowman cups, the cello picks, the trick-or-treat bags, the popcorn bags, or the vintage ashtrays, let me know. Those are available anytime. You got it, Gabby. I will put these aside for you, okay? They're coming your way. I picked these up at a sale and I was like, oh my gosh, those are so cool. I've had them for such a long time. All right, up next, we have this really cool micro mosaic. This is a $15 start on the brooch here. This is a micro mosaic. Look at the detail in this. Hi, Helen. And the micro mosaic is a $15 start. Let me show you the back. Beautiful on the back as well. You can see the detail even on the back to make it so beautiful on something you're never really even going to see. You know, the backing does have some age to it. I didn't see anything missing on this micro mosaic. It is flawless from what I can tell. Lots of itty bitty pieces here in a beautiful teal and red. There's white and pink and blue, even some purple in there. This brooch measures about 1 inch in diameter. Gorgeous piece. This is the side view here. So you can see the side detail on that. Hi, Marilyn. These look like almost like a fan on the edges here. That's what it reminded me of. Like one of those like fans that you open up. Just gorgeous detail. I could never. These are so teeny tiny. All right, we have Marilyn at 15 on the micro mosaic. So if you're interested, be sure to get your numbers in because we are going to start this countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Thank you, Marilyn. That is coming your way. So since we have a bunch of tiny stuff today, thank you, Marilyn. If you only buy one little thing like this and you don't want to pay for shipping, I can hold it for you and not package it up until maybe after next week's sale. That way you can, save on shipping by combining. But you do need to email me and let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to pack it up, okay? So just shoot me an email if you've only got one little thing like this and you want me to hold it for a week to see if you could add to it so it makes it worth it for shipping. I don't mind doing that. You just have to let me know, okay? All right, up next we have this fun sifter. This is a $6 start. $6 start on the sifter. This is just an old kitchen sifter here. I did paint it this teal color here. Added a little bit of color, and I added some color to the handle there just to give it a little bit more. This would be great at Christmas time to put your red berries in here. Maybe a snowman pick. Some greenery would be really nice. You could use this for definitely for your assemblages. I like to pick these up whenever I see them. I have to save them. This is the Bromwell's measuring sifter. It does still work. You can see. Okay. I doubt you're really going to be using this for sifting because there is some rust. It's old. So that's why I added the pop of color to it. And I was like, should I do this ring at the top up here? But I didn't. I just did a little touch of pop of color on there to give it some vibrancy to it. And then I aged it a bit. So it just adds a little something. This fun little sifter is only $6. And I wish I had some flowers down here to show you what it would look like inside. Actually, I do, but I think they might be a little too long. But let's just see. Oh, stop it. Yeah, they're too long. But you can get an idea if you were to trim these down and just put a sprig of baby's breath in there. Let me hold it behind. Maybe you can get the effect. But yeah, you could do a lot with this. It's super cute. And I feel like every time I see these sifters, I have to save them. And then this one, of course, I added the pop of color too. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll set this back here. All right, so this is available if anybody's interested. We are going to pass on that for now. Okay, I have this adorable child's plate here. Ooh, my hair looks a hot mess. This is Pure One, okay? But it's a German Pure One. This is a $14 start. Super duper cute. Let me measure. 7.5 inches in diameter. It does come with the holder. It has all the different sports around the edge there. And then the little children playing tennis there. This is Pure One. Oh, Gabby. Ugh. I need a haircut so bad. I have not had my hair cut in so long. And no color on my hair since before COVID. I just haven't. I'm like, well, I don't really go anywhere anyway, so who cares? I'm like at that point, right? But really I need to do something with my hair. It's been too long. So this is a Pure One, and Patty, thank you for putting that in. Adorable child's plate. They did do a series of these. Thanks, Lena. She's like, just chop it. That's probably what I'll do, is just chop it off. I'm guessing. Just enough so I can still put it up in a ponytail, though. Wonderful, Tammy. Thank you for that. Goodness. So cute little plate. I think they did do different ones. Don't chop it. Okay. I just think that like maybe shoulder length would be easier than and cut a bunch of it off, because it's just, I don't know. I usually have it up in the pom-pom on my head because I get hot. And so like right now I'm already feeling like I brought my little scrunchie down. I want to put it up. So that might happen shortly. Well, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Jeez. I need to come on here more often. I appreciate it. Well, thank you. My sister's like, I went and dropped food off to them and her and my niece. She's like, why is your hair so dark? Did you color it? I was like, no, this is just my natural color. And then as I go out in the sun, it usually bleaches it. So my hair will get super blonde in the summer if I'm outside. And then in the winter, I get like this dirty, well, you can see the dirty dishwater, like mouse hair, I guess, right? Mousy hair. Just, it needs something. All right, so if there's no interest in the adorable plate here, I can set it aside. It does come on the holder. And this is what the holder looks like. And it's super duper cute. So we can always come back to that. They had different sports. So they had, I think there's a croquet one. This is the tennis one. I think they did a whole series of them. And they've become quite collectible because, you know, Pier 1's closed now. You can't get them anymore. Where can I put this? Let's set it right here. All right. I'm going to show some ephemera here. And then we have hat pins. We have brooches. So we have some fun items to come. These are vintage cards, greeting cards. I think most of them may be used, but we'll see here. I'm going to do them in, I'm going to break them down so it's not so overwhelming, okay? $4 choice, okay? Well, thank you guys so much. You're very sweet. I really appreciate it. $4 choice on these vintage cards. And most of them are used, okay? This is the first one here. These are vintage greeting cards. These are so cute to frame. Some people will use them for junk journaling. But look at the inside of this one here. With the cotton candy and the ice cream. I love the graphics on the front of this one. This is the next one here. See the little owl. This one, his little hand, I don't know, this one opens up a little weird. His little hand is supposed to point, but it's like it doesn't open up all the way. So I'm not sure. This one is definitely, the front is, you know, where it's at on that one. On your wedding anniversary, this one is cute. I'm so drawn to these old cards. Isn't that adorable? So that's number 4. And in this set, I guess this is for your birthday at Christmas. An Eskimo pie. So $4 choice. This is the first lot here. If there's any interest in any of these cards, $4 choice. I see Jerry in at 4. Go ahead and get your numbers. And if you're interested in any of these cards in this lot, I'm going to start the countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Jerry, you get choice here. We have the carousel, the smoochy one, The Judge, Sombrero, or Eskimo. Which one or ones would you like, ma'am? The Christmas and the Carousel? Okay, you got it. Those are two of my favorites. You got it, ma'am. All right. And I'm just going to put all the ones that don't sell into a pile, and we can come back to them later, okay? Okay. In this next lot, this is $4 choice. Again. This is the first one here. Whoopsie. That one's cute. This one has writing on the back. Little birthday. He's hiding a cake under his hat. That one has writing on the back. This one here is very interesting, okay? It's very thick. And I think it opens up all the way. Yeah, it does. So this opens up into like a bigger card here, and then a bigger card here, and then, yeah, it's got little arrows where you open it all the way up, and then a bigger card here. It opens all the way up. Very interesting on this one here. So these are your choices in this lot. $4 choice. Any interest in this one here? If not, we will set those aside and move on to the next set. Okay. Okay, here's your next set. $4 start, $4 choice. A birthday reminder to my husband. This one is like a little book style. So cute with the bunny rabbits. She's going to hit him with that rolling pin. That one is cute. That's an old Hallmark card. This one is really interesting. It has this, well, you can see it better on the back. See the design? That one is really cool. Kitty cat. Meow. So this has a wheel here that changes. Mumps. Sorry to hear you have mumps. A virus. Measles. Sniffles. Chicken pox. So that one you can adjust to whatever they have. And then the last one in this lot is, oh, well, Operation one here. And you can see the window is like a metallic mirror on there. So this is the lot here, $4 for choice on this set. Any interest in that? You guys got very quiet all of a sudden. All right, we'll set those aside. Okay, this is the next lot here. This is an old Hallmark card. $4 for choice. The little bunny is adorable. This one comes with the envelope as well. The old dodo bird wishes you a Merry Christmas. So this is a Christmas card here. That's pretty cute, a dodo bird Christmas one. To a dear son on his birthday. And the bunny is flocked. So he has flocking on him for this one. Oh, hi. Okay, Gabby, not a problem. That is cute. Happy birthday, whether you punch a clock or a cow. This one opens up to, so this I think opens up into a poster size. Yes, it does. So it's a big poster and it's double-sided here. Okay, Alicia. Thank you. And this is happy birthday. I'm so darn tickled to wish you this. It's the least I can do. A little ducky. Aw, he's got a little feather. And I'm sure will tickle you. That is so cute. All right, so this is this little lot here. $4 for choice on these. All right, Helen. Any interest in any of them in this lot? I think we have 2 more lots here of the cards, and then we'll move on to something else. Okay. Next lot is $4. Choice. For Uncle on Father's Day. Oh, really? That's too funny. It's super cute. He's got his little feather. I'm all about the illustrations on books and cards, so whenever I see cutesy, kitschy stuff like this, I have to pick it up. I just think it's so cute. This one's a little beaver. Little bear jumps out of the bed. So this is that lot here. $4 for choice. And the last lot on the greeting cards is this. We have another little squirrel. See him on the back there. I use the cards and the books for inspiration for my crafting. Sometimes I'll paint a little critter on a rock. Like, let me show you. I think I have it right here. There was a vintage book that had the squirrel in it. Actually, it was a squirrel from one of the children's game cards. And I use it for inspiration. I do my own version. But this is something like, oh, nuts. I painted him on a rock. And I love the little illustration. So little squirrely guy. That's what I use a lot of my books and stuff for, just to get inspiration for craft projects. Ooh, I lit his little booty on fire. There's writing on the back. This one comes with the envelope. Little birthday card. Little cow. So cute. That's from 1939. And then this one is so cute. That teal color with the little hunting dog and the little quail on his head. And the inside is just as cute. Isn't it adorable? So that is that lot. So if you saw any cards that you're interested in, those are all $4 choice. If none of them sell, we may reduce them down a bit to $3 choice on what's left here, okay? Okay, so we have quite a big stack of those available, and we can put those at $3 choice instead of $4. All right, up next, I have lots of ephemera today, so hopefully you're wanting to see all the ephemera I have, because we do have a bunch of vintage 1940s baby cards, which are so cute as well. And those are going to be choice as well. I think I have them at $1, $2, and $3 choice. And we have vintage and antique sheet music for $1. And then I have some magazines here. But let's jump it into some brooches, because I have these in front of me. And some hat pins too. Up first is this brooch. Now I tried to look it up. This is a $15 start. $15 start on this brooch. This can be worn as a pendant or a brooch, from what I can find. Beautiful red and green. The middle spins. It has this piece on the back here that you can move. You can see the pin part there. There is a piece that goes up right here. Well, you can see the back. That's the back of it. It's pretty substantial. It's got the rhinestones in the middle, a green enamel and a red enamel there with the rhinestones in the middle, and then this piece spins. On the outside, you have the starburst. Some of them are pointy and some of them are hoops. So every other one, you have a hoop, a starburst, a hoop, a starburst around the outside. Very unusual. There, I have a similar one that I'm going to show you as well. This is the bigger of the two. It measures about 2 inches in diameter on this brooch, and it does have some weight to it. And these I picked up at an estate sale in this house around the corner, and they had beautiful jewelry. She was definitely a antique collector or an antique dealer. I couldn't find any age on this. I did find one that was called Accessocraft New York City Vintage. It looked to be the same, but the colors were opposite. There was green on the outside and red on the inside. I think it could be Accessocraft out of New York City. But the one that I saw had a marking on it. It was the same pin, but it had a marking. This one doesn't. So I don't know. But you can see how it sits up like that. It's pretty substantial. And then there's this piece on the back that you can move from side to side. And it turns the middle piece. So this is 15. I did pick up its sister as well. Very similar in color. This one is smaller. This one is $12. And it has a hoop at the top where you can wear it as a pendant or a brooch. So both of these can be switched out to be pendants or brooches. This is the back. Beautiful for Christmas. It's got that classic red and green. I don't know. It looks like it's very European. Has the stars and then the cross in the middle. I thought they were very unique. And they complement each other. So $15 and $12 on those. Yeah. I think it's enamel, but I'm not sure. It does look like enamel to me. Now I have a brooch here. Patty, this one is a $12 cert. And this one has some age to it. This is a beautiful rhinestone brooch. It's unsigned. Let me show you the back. You can tell it's aged because that end of the pin comes out, sticks out the end there, so we know it's a little bit older. I couldn't find a signature on this one, but it is well made. And it really picks up the light. Now I'm in a basement right now, so I don't have much natural light down here, but if you were to, take this into some natural light, you would get a really good sparkle off of it. It is beautiful. Yeah, I thought it was really neat. It's classic, right? The classic rhinestone. I didn't see any issues with it. I didn't see any missing stones. Just a really nice piece. At a great price. Okay. We have some hat pins. I have 3 different hat pins today. The first one I'm going to show you is this beautiful gold. This is an $18 start on this. This one measures almost 9 inches. It's this beautiful gold. I'm trying to cover my face so you can see it. It's not working out so well. Can you see the detail on it? I'm getting frustrated because I keep trying to cover my face and I keep moving. There we go. You can see the detail on the end there. This is about 9 inches. Beautiful hat pin. These are beautiful to display in the holders, or if you have an old vanity thing with the holes in the top, you can put it in there. These are great for old pin cushions. great for your vanity, or you could put it in your hair or your hat and wear it that way, and then you have a weapon as well to stab somebody with. They get too close to you. This one is very classic, simple, but elegant. And it's hard to find the longer ones now from what I've heard. So when I saw these, I picked it up. But that one is lovely. And this is $18 start on that one. The other two I have, are they longer? This one is about just over 8 inches. This is a $20 start. Very Art Nouveau on this one. This one is, I think, pretty old. It may be the oldest one I have. It has this beautiful peacock. There are some jewels missing. You can see the little tiny jewels. That might be something that you can replace, but I don't think it takes away from it. And to be honest, it's not very noticeable, but you can see the beautiful Art Nouveau style peacock there. This is the underside. And this is, what did I say, about 8 inches? Yeah, about 8 inches on this one, the Art Nouveau. It is really beautiful. Maryland's in at 20. This could be the oldest one. All right, so if you're interested, get your numbers in. We are going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Marilyn, the hat pin is coming your way. Thank you very much. The last hat pin that I have available today is the largest one. I don't think I have any more back here. This one measures a whopping almost 10 inches, okay? Yeah, it is 10 inches, 10 inches long. And here it is, 10 inches long. This is a $28 start on it. It's this beautiful umbrella with rhinestones. A gorgeous piece here. That's what the bottom looks like. Whoops, it's hard because of the pin part to show you the bottom, but that's the bottom of it. This is the top. You would have seen this in my preview video. And it has the long pin. Isn't it beautiful? It's like an umbrella. It reminds me of a parasol, right? A vintage parasol. I don't think it's missing any of the rhinestones either, which is really nice. You can see the detail. Just very elegant, classic, right? Oh, thank you, Lucinda. I appreciate it. we'll set that aside. We can always come back to it if anybody's interested in the other 2 hat pins, okay? We'll set those back here. I have some magazines. Move these over here. I also have a Victorian purse, which I don't know anything about. And it's in rough shape, but I decided to still pick it up because you know me, I have to rescue it. I can't leave it behind. We have a bunch of vintage baby cards that we're going to go through. Some other fun ephemera items, so stick around. And I have some vintage books here. And a vintage scrapbook. One linen item. I'm just going to get organized here. These are the items we already went through. So if you want to see any of those, we can definitely come back to it if you want. Does anybody here know anything about vintage handbags? Because I sure don't. All right, we got everything on the table. Perfect. I don't know anything about vintage handbags. I picked this up and it is in rough shape. I didn't even put a price on it because, to be honest, I don't know where to be price-wise. I don't know if the top is sterling. The beads are starting to fall off and the inside is leather, but it is rough. So this is what it looks like here. You can see that top there. It is dropping beads off the bottom. This is the back. This is super old. They had it wrapped up in a bag, and so I didn't really get to see the condition of it until after I got it home. The inside is leather. And it does close. But it is in need of some TLC. Yeah, you just I think you pull up on this or push down. I looked for a marking. I don't see a marking on it. I just thought it was really pretty. This is definitely old, old, old. But you can see the cherubs, their faces at the top there. I tried to do an image search for it. I couldn't find it. Again, I don't know anything about handbags. But if there's any interest in this handbag here, just let me know, okay? I'm going to set her back here. And we can... Okay. I didn't see any markings. I couldn't see any anyway. But she is old. So... Okay. I have this adorable little hanging here. I was going to put this in the wash because there's some marks on it, but I'll leave that up to whoever purchases it. This is a $4 start, and you can see, I think it was either where they had it hung up or maybe from like a sticker or something, but you can see there's a mark here and then a mark here in the corner. It's Let There Be Love. And she has the little puppies. Yeah, Marilyn, I don't know anything about them. This one's in rough shape, but if there's interest in it, we can definitely, it's available for purchase. She almost looks like Holly Hobby. She has the little puppies. And it is $4, and it is an Irish linen. It's the back side there. So it's been folded up. I don't think it's ever been like used. I would put it through the wash to see if you can get those marks off in the corner. But $4 on this little cute linen. She's cute. She reminds me of Holly Hobby. Okay, we have a lot of ephemera to get through here, okay? Okay. I say okay a lot. Like you can answer me, right? That's my training from work. We always have to say okay at the end of everything. And so now when I'm talking to someone, I keep doing that. And I'm like, why are you saying that? Like at the end of every sentence, you're like, okay. And it's because of my job. I literally answered my phone the other day like I was at work, my personal phone. And I was like, just kidding. And they're like, they thought I did it on purpose when really I didn't. I just out of habit answered the phone like I was at work. All right. We have a 1923 needlework magazine here. It does have some damage to the cover. The cover is actually off. This is a $4 start. But it's got some cool stuff inside. This is inside the front cover. Yeah, I figured out how to open it. And it's leather inside, from what I can tell. Very neat needlecraft, needlework book from the 1920s. The cover is loose, but it is still an amazing piece here. This is the back. And that is a $4 start. We were at a sale this past weekend and I grabbed this really cool book. I feel like I'm so unorganized today. This is 1916 Vintage Economy Method of Handwriting Laurel Book Company. It's a $12 start. This is the economy method of writing. Again, from 1916, it tells you right there, copyrighted 1916. It has this little piece on the front here that you lift up, and it teaches you the different cursive letters. So it goes through all those with you. And then on the back, you pull out this paper back here. If I can get it out. It's a bunch of old paper that they were practicing handwriting. They're cursive. I think there's some blank paper in the back. Yeah, there's a little bit of blank paper, but a lot of it has the cursive handwriting where they were practicing, a child was practicing their handwriting from 1916. I've never seen anything like this before. I thought it was super unusual. And I like the way it displays. This is the economy method of writing, and it's a $12 start. Then we have Raggedy Ann and Andy. This is Raggedy Ann in the deep, deep woods. You can see Raggedy Ann there with a fairy. This does have writing in it. It's a $10 start. This is from 1930. This is the back cover. Looks like there's a little sticker on here that you may have to use some undo to get off one of those little, you know, the whole sticker things, you know. You know what I'm saying, you know. But some little kid did color in here, okay, inside the front cover. I think it's mostly pencil, but this is in pen. All right, Jerry, I see you for the handwriting book. Let me just put you down for that one. Thank you very much, ma'am. I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so this is a $10 start here. That's that. Most of it is in really good shape, but they did color some in there, and I'll show you some of those scribbles that they did. But a lot of the illustrations are still in beautiful, the book's in beautiful condition from the 1930s. But I did notice that they scribbled on some of the pages. So let me show you. I don't remember coloring in my books when I was little. Probably would have got my booty beat. You can see right here. They colored on that one page. And then I think there was another one. This you could probably get off. That looks like pencil. You could probably erase that one out. There's all kinds of different stories in here, and this is pencil here. You could get that off as well with a good eraser. So not too bad. There's all different stories in here. We have Benny the Bunny, the Queer Kitties. There's illustrations, color illustrations throughout. A surprise for the Bunny family. Hurrying a Turtle. So all different kinds of stories in here, super cute. It looks like a lot of the scribbles are in pencil, which is a good thing because you can get that out. Black and white and full color illustrations throughout. These litho plates basically are wonderful to frame too. If you ever find a book, I have a few that are in horrible condition, but the pictures are beautiful. And so I do have intent on framing a lot of them. It's just I don't have the wall space. So I guess I could maybe do like a full gallery wall with old children's books illustrations. That might be fun. But this is neat because it has the little fairy on there and it's front and back. Patty, I see you in at 10 on the Raggedy Ann book here. Let's go ahead and start the countdown on this cutie. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Sold to me, she said. She does that. Thank you, Patty. I have another book. Gino actually found this one. It's in rough condition. We still bought it because of the graphics, the illustrations in here. It's a $6 start, and it is coming apart. You can see the binding is pretty much gone. This is the cover. It's picture gallery for young folks. I have to save these old books. I don't want to see them thrown away, but you can tell it's rough. But some of the illustrations in here are just amazing. This is old. This is 1800s. I could not find a year on it. The date page is missing. Look at the bat. How cool would that be framed for Halloween? And it is chock full of illustrations, and that's why we grabbed it. It's a picture gallery. Uncle Sambo and little Alfred. It seems like every page has a different illustration on it. And a different story. Drawing plate, the 4th of July. Yeah, there's a lot of illustrations in here. Definitely 1800s, I would guess, on this one. I tried to find it. I couldn't locate this book. It's got different ABCs. Look at the deer and fawns. So it is in rough shape, but it's worth saving just for those pictures. If you're going to use it for junk journaling, if you're going to use it for scrapbooking, if you're going to frame it, this would be a good book to get. It's all black and white illustrations. The cover on it is really cool too. It does have some age to it, but I feel like you could almost save that front cover. The back cover definitely has a lot more wear to the corners, but even in this condition, I feel like it's worth saving. So $6 on this antique picture gallery book. All right. We have another needlework book here. This is 1927 and it is in beautiful condition. Oh, Patty, I see you on that one. We are going to call that sold to Patty. I got you, girly. Thank you. So this next one is a $10 start, sold to me. This is 1927 needlework, art needlework, and fancy wear for women and children. It still has the little ticket on the front here. You can see it. This is the cover. Fall and winter 1927 to 28. This is the back side. This is really, really cool. This is inside the front cover. Inside the back cover. This is the 1920s. Really, really neat book and in wonderful condition. Look at this. All right, so that is $10 if there's any interest in the needlework book. I will set it back here. All right. This set, this is an $18 start. And you're going to get a full set of these magazines. They're nature magazines from 1927. You have the full year. I think we're just missing October. This is the first one here. The cover is loose on this first one. Nature magazine. I know, Marilyn, that one would be super cute to display. The needle. And it's just a magazine here. Different nature things from 1927. This is January. Then you have February. March. $19.27 on the set. April. Here's May. These would be fun to read through, I think. June. Again, you're getting the full set of them for one price. This is July. This one's beautiful. August. August is cool. Look at that zebra. There's all kinds of advertisements in here, stories, just different things. September. We don't have October. Ah, Bree. I know Gino had an appointment too he's at right now. This is November. And then we have December. This one has a little bit of masking tape along the edge here, but you could get that off with some undo. So you're getting the full set here for one price. Again, these are from 1927. October is missing. So everything but October. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Let me set this right here. I want to have breakfast with you both. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. We have a music book here. And this one's pretty cool because it has these little cards in the back that you can cut out. This is a $4 start. I know. I wish. $4 start for folk songs and famous pictures for piano beginners. It's got the color charts and the cutout cards. $19.29 on this one. It is a music book, okay? But in the back, you have these little pictures that you can cut out of the back of the book. No, Gino. He's at an appointment right now, so he's not even hearing it. Has all these little cards that you can cut out on the back here. I thought they were really neat. So $19.29 on the music book here with the cut out cards. And it's got different songs in here, squirrels. It teaches little kids about, how to position your hands. TikTok. So definitely little children's songs for piano. And that's a great price at $4. $4. I do have a bunch of these reproduction cards. They're $1 for choice. They are paperback covers from the 40s and 50s that they just reprinted. Those Pix Arrow Unusual. The Pix Arrow. I don't know which one that is. So these are $1 choice. These are all paperback book covers from the 40s, 50s that they printed out. They would be funny to frame some of these. This is Behind the Flying Saucers. Some of them are really inappropriate, okay? But for $1 choice. It Ain't Hay. And you can see the skeleton in the coffin with the cigarette. Oh, yeah, the pics are unusual in the back of the book. Kiss Tomorrow Goodbye. And these are actually like a postcard style, but they are bigger. I think they're 5 by 7. No, they're bigger than that. 8 by 5.5 on these. 5.5 by 8. So that's Kiss Tomorrow Goodbye. We have Murder of the Circus Queen. Some of these are great for Halloween too. Oh my God, that scared me because I thought her boobies were showing. Musk, Hashish, and Blood. African Poison Murders. These are actual book covers from the 40s and 50s. Tales of Chinatown. Look at the hand. $1 choice on these. Finger Man. I have no idea. Moon Pool. These again would be really cute to frame for Halloween or whatever. Home to Harlem. Gentlemen prefer blondes. Focus. Death of a Salesman. H is for heroin. A teenage narcotic tells her story. Strangled Witness. Art Colony. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. She's like really annoyed in the back. Look at her. He's like, hey, let me draw ya. I don't know what's going on there, but look at the drawing. Campus Town. Well, The Roman Spring of Mrs. Stone. Along the Broadway Beat. The Phantom of the Opera. And the last one, I Was a Nazi Flyer. Some interesting choices there. Oh my gosh, She Looks Like You. This one? Or we're talking about this one? Do I have that look on my face like I'm annoyed? I got RBF sometimes. I can't help it. The annoyed lady. She is. That's the look I give to Gino sometimes. Not gonna lie. All right. So we have all these different choices here. Alicia's in at 1. We're going to go ahead and count it down. And then she's going to get first dibs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, that one is a movie, huh? I started watching the series on Netflix, The Fall of the House of Usher. Is anybody watching that right now? I will take it as a compliment. All right, Alicia, you get choice here. You tell me which ones you want, okay? If you remember which ones you want, we can definitely go through them again, okay? Roman Spring, Along Broadway, The Phantom of the Opera. And some of these are funny because they actually took pictures of the book. But you can frame it right around there. Yep. Phantom of the Opera, The Nazi Flyer, Strangled Witness, Art Colony, H is for Heroine, Focus, Death of a Salesman. Getting a little bit of a glare, sorry about that. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, that's Gabby right there. Home to Harlem. That's a giant toad behind her. Moon Pool, and there's a giant toad behind the lady that I just saw. Finger Man. Tales of Chinatown. African Poison Murders. Musk, Hashish, and Blood. Murder of the Circus Queen. Kiss Tomorrow, Goodbye. It Ain't Hay. Behind the Flying Saucers. And Campus Town. Those are your choices. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Phantom of the Opera. Moon Pool, Chinatown, Murder at the Circus. Murder at the Circus. That's one of my favorites. Good choice. And then we had Chinatown. And then you had Phantom of the Opera. Did I get all of them? Chinatown. Oh, Moon Pool. We forgot Moon Pool. I think I probably went right by that one. There it is. The toad with the lady, Moon Pool. So you got 4 of them here. Moon Pool, Phantom of the Opera, Chinatown, and Murder at the Circus. We got you, girly. Does anybody else want any of the leftover ones? Let me know. $1 a piece. Fun to frame or even to send as a postcard. I guess you could as well. I will stick these back here and we can come back to them. Okay. Let's jump right into baby cards. These are all cards from the 1940s, and I have them at different price points, okay? We have a $1 pile here, or I would do 2 for $1. They're tiny. These are $2 choice, and then I have $3 choice. And these all came out of one box. I don't know if they all went to one person when she had a baby. through the years. I don't know. They were all in a vintage beech nut baby food box and really cute. And I'm guessing they're all from the 1940s. So I'm just going to jump in. If you see anything you're interested in, I'll do them in little pieces like I did on the other greeting cards. But we'll start with $2 choice. $2 choice on these cards here, okay? This is the first one here, and this is actually, I think, like an advertisement for baby pictures or something along that line. And it has the this is a litho of a little baby sleeping. And then we have this card with the stork. I love these old nursery cards. It's very thin paper, but you can see the little baby at the gate there. The stork just dropped him off. And then there's another version. Is it the same one? I actually have two of those. Two of those cards. Then we have this one here for the little darling. Okay, Jerry, I see you. Jerry, you wanted this one, the little litho. I gotcha. We're going to do first come, first serve on these. That's that one. This one is super cute. You tie the little booty. The kitten. You can tie the little booty. That is cute. Look at all the little storks. If you're doing an old like baby book or something along that line, or a junk journal, these little cards are adorable, and you can make little pockets out of them. Just heard it's a girl. With a little bear on the back. This one has embossed little dots on it. This one has the writing on the back. So these are all $2 choice. Really cute on that one. Whoops. There it goes. This one looks unused. A little bit of a thicker paper on that. This is like a postcard style greeting. Very cute on that. No writing on the back. You can see the texture on that. Very cute. We have another one of those stork cards. This one is really cool. This is a card style as well. Look at the toys. Okay, we're coming down to the end of the $2 cards here. You want the toy one? It's pretty cool. It's like a litho. This one right here, Alicia, right? I got you, girly. This one's adorable. No worries. That lifts up. And then this opens as well. And then this is the last one in the $2 card lot. All right. Those are all $2. The next ones I'm going to show you are $3. You would like the first postcard. Was it this one here? I think this is the one you're talking about. No? Was it this one? This one opens up though. Okay, it's this one here. Got it. That's a nice one, Marilyn. Okay, those were all the $2 ones. Now we are going to do the $3 ones. We can always come back to these $2 ones if anybody's interested. Also, I will take a lot offer on these as well, on the baby cards. All right, so all these I'm going to show you here, $3 start, okay? This one actually has a fabric like bunting there and the pin. Now the only issue with this is it looks like the glue. These are all a little bit of a bigger card as well. This one has the writing on the back. This one, I think I have 2 of these. Yeah. They must have gotten the same card from 2 different people, which is kind of funny. And it has glitter. Hopefully you can see it. This is an old American greeting card. And I do have 2 of these. Huh. This one's kind of like a little book one here. All the cute little baby stuff. That one's cute. This one is flocked. It has the flocking on it. This one has an envelope with it. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. This one comes with something really cool. This is the outside, and then it opens on the inside. It does come with the original envelope, but also it comes with City Health Department, Columbus, Ohio. No baby can have diphtheria at birth. At 3 months, 15% are liable to take the disease. At 6 months, blah, blah, blah. When baby is 6 months old, have your doctor give the toxin, antitoxin, to prevent diphtheria. Comes with this so City Health Department notice with that card. So Interesting. Didn't notice that before. Here's another one with a satin baby pillow. That's a satin insert there for the pillow. That comes with the envelope too. $19.48 on that one. Congratulations on your baby girl. That has the like satiny pillow there. Boop. There, I know, aren't they pretty? That one has like a satin sail for the boat. So it's a baby boy. Look at that one with the little baby swans. Cute to frame some of these up for a nursery. Or to use them in a baby book, scrapbook, junk journal, that sort of thing. All the details can be used on these. So this has actual lace or tulle, I guess it would be there on the front. And then this one here. Nope. This is like a book style one here as well. So very cute. Those are some of the $3 ones there. And these here are going to be choice $1. Oh, Marilyn, you want the crib with the tulle. That was one of the last ones I showed, I think. I'm looking at the wrong stack. That could be the issue. All right, it's this one right here. Marilyn, I got you at that one is $3. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so these are all $1. Choice. We have the little baby, and it opens up. This one's cool. It's a stork driving the buggy. It's an announcement card, basically. What are you doing in there? We're going through baby cards right now. You would just be having a blast. It is, Gino. He's at his appointment. Look how it puts the bonnet on. Takes the bonnet off. That one is cute. This one is actually from JCPenney Company. I thought that was very cool. Look at the bunny. This one is just a card. I thought the kitten was super cute with a little dog. This is a teeny tiny. Doesn't this remind you of the little Rushton rubber face toys? Little book. This one's a longer card here. This is a Slim Jim from Hallmark card. This is a postcard from 1920. Got the stork. It does have a little bit of wear in the corner here. This is from 1918. Food will win the war. Don't waste it. So it's got the baby thing here, and then the postmark says food will win the war. Don't waste it. This is another postcard here from 1918, and it has the food will win the war on the back as well. Now this card did, it's supposed to look like this. It has come apart, so you would have to put some glue on there to hold it back together. But you can see the different layers to it here. So those are the $1 cards. World War I. Correct. And then I have a little packet of these little tiny cards. This lot is $3 for the baby tag cards. These are the small ones that I put in here, the little signature cards. There's some cute ones in here. If there's any interest in those, there's different ones like this. And you get the whole little bag for $3. $3 on the baby tag cards. Okay, we are getting down to the nitty gritty. It's 2:30. We're making good time. I still have people in here listening to me, which is a good thing for me, not for you. All right. I have these vintage shower cards here. These are from Norcross. They are new, old stock. $3 start on these. Hi, Mr. L. Page is here. Fist bump to you. These are new, old stock. The umbrella, you're going to get, I think some of them have been used, so oh, is it just 2? There's only 2 in there. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, it only gives you 2 cards and 2 envelopes. The cool part is it's still brand new in the package. So that is $3. 3 doll hairs. And then a $4 start. This Patty on this. This is a vintage baby spoon here. Still in the package, you have the stork, something shiny. Inside there is some wear. Looks like the baby chewed on the top of the box there. And there was a sticker that they probably pulled off that tore some of the box. But it does have the baby spoon in here. It's a Oneida baby spoon. Summer, winter, spring, and fall, Mr. Stork is right on call. The wait is over here at last. A gleaming spoon for baby's repast. I'm not sure what repast means, but this is the spoon here. Oneida Craft Deluxe Stainless Baby Spoon. This is a $4 start on the baby spoon in the stork box. We grabbed all the baby stuff today. All right. So we've gone through all the baby cards. If anybody's interested in purchasing the lot of baby cards, just message me. we can work something out. I'm starting to get warm. It gets really warm in this basement. I do not know why. Because you would think that it'd be cooler down here, but it's not. There's the tag I was looking for. Alrighty, we're getting down to it here. I have this amazing bird book. 1800s on this one. It's signed Miss Tilly Thompson, December 25th, 1894 inside. I think it's probably even older than that. It's first edition. There is some handwriting inside the book here, all in pencil. It says Men's CMB Hauer Songs, 1940. Since Jesus Came Into My Heart, Showers of Blessings. It's like she was making notes inside this book. It is a $25 start on this book. At 10 CT store or doing stores, Tintex to take color out. Walla Newerling, K Jewelry Reporter over wire. Our car number for 1940 is 684-122. It's a little crimpy around the edges this morning. I don't know. So that's all the handwriting in there. You can see the binding is pretty much missing on this. This is what the cover looks like here. It's a book of birds. There is a fairy on the back here. This is Dicky Birds. I'm trying to show this to you. Dicky Birds. It has beautiful black and white illustrations inside. The Book of Dicky Birds. Kitty Wren, the Dicky Martin family there. Dicky's Learning to Fly. Look at the graphic. Isn't that beautiful? Dick Sparrow. Dickie in the House. I can't. That says Dickie in the House. Oh my gosh. Mr. and Mrs. Dick Finch. No problem. A repast is a meal. Okay. This one is Mr. Dicky Pettychaps and the Burglar. It's a grasshopper is the burglar. The Book of Dicky Birds, Mr. Dicky Pettychaps and the Burglar. That's a continuation. The Hummers. So anyway, very cool book here. The Book of Birds. It is really, really beautiful illustrations in here. It's $25. I couldn't find this exact book. I think it might be quite rare. But yeah, it's in rough condition, but it's worth saving. So I grabbed it. And then before we get into sheet music, we have a scrapbook. And I showed this during the haul. This is a $20 start on the scrapbook. I did undo the pages so I could show them to you a little bit easier. You get, it all goes back together nicely. I just took it apart so it wouldn't get destroyed when I was trying to show it. There's a photo in here, loose. She did a very nice job keeping it very neat in the scrapbook, okay? This is 1940s. This is local to our area here for Toledo. I think that might be like a schedule, school schedule. You have a Christmas card there, and then the formal. Lots of little booklets and stuff that she put in here for the dances from the 40s. Here again, you have those booklets attached. These all open up. Letters to Lucerne, University of Toledo Inter-Sorority Council. This is the University Orchestra. And then it has her identification card there. This is Honor Society. The booklets for that. And then the certificate for the Honor Society as well. This is really cool. It's Christmas time at Hudson's. And it has the Buy for Victory Buy War Bonds. And then there is her student ID with her picture. And then I think that is just like an invitation. She did her scrapbook very neatly. Some of them you see they're messy, but she was very neat about the way she put hers together. This one has a little picture tucked in down here. There is a commencement ceremony folded up in here. And these adorable little cards for a bridal shower. And then Toledo Book and Author War Bond Rally. Booklet on the back here. I don't think so in this stack, Lena, but I'm not 100% sure. This is another of her IDs. And then there is a theater program on the back. We have some loose. This is a $20 start on the scrapbook here, and you're getting everything here. You have a loose card here. Oh, look it came with a little pack of rice. That is so cute. So this must have been stuck in the scrapbook. The little packet of rice from the wedding. Oh my gosh, that's too cute. You have the advertisement for the musician. You have a record in here. This is a paper record. One of the coolest things in here is this, shh, this guest does not wish to be disturbed. Hang on the hall handle of the door and we'll act accordingly. So this would have been on the honeymoon. They would have put this on their door, hung it on their doors so not to be disturbed. And then you have some invitations and a little Valentine card there. On the back is another program for theater program. We have a newspaper here. And it says, powder puffs are puzzle to bosses in war factories. Finds coyote still alive, loses finger. So some interesting stories in that newspaper. And we have a D-Day program there. Baccarat service, or however you say that. Some other little cards here with a handmade flower. This is an invitation to a sorority. I know, I love that door hanger too. Some postcards. And then this is the course record file here. And that has all of the different courses in it for her file. And I think these are blank pages, and then you have a big photo in the back. So that is the scrapbook there. It is a $20 start, and you're going to get everything I just showed you in the scrapbook. The scrapbook's in really good condition, and you just feed the string through, and it would hook it all back together if you'd like. And that is $20. If you're watching back and you see something that didn't sell that you're interested in, just reach out to me via email. I can let you know if it's still available. All right, so all we have left today is I grabbed just a big stack of some sheet music here. This is all $1 start. And I'm just going to go through it. So if you hear or see something you're interested in, say the name of it, okay? And I will grab it for you. All right, sheet music. We have Hello Dolly. One dozen roses. Deep in the heart of Texas. Wanted. Undecided. Now, would you prefer to purchase sheet music $1 per sheet, or would you prefer for me to make a stack of them and sell them for one price? Because we can do that as well. That might be easier, actually. And it's going to be a better deal if I do it like that. So why don't we do it that way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So why don't we do it like this? You're going to get 10 pieces of sheet music in a lot for $5. That's 50 cents a sheet. So each lot that I show you is going to be $5, okay? I think that's going to be easier to do. Don't you agree? And you're going to get 10 pieces, so 50 cents a sheet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to number them. That way, if somebody's watching back, I know which lot you're interested in. Okay, so Patty, sorry about that. We're going to do $5 for the lot. In the first lot, this is lot A. You are going to get Sioux City Sue. I hate to lose you. I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. The Army Air Corps. Very cool on the back. If I Had My Life to Live Over. Some of these sheet musics, they were so dramatic, right? Undecided. Wanted. Deep in the Heart of Texas. 1 Dozen Roses. And Hello Dolly. So that lot there is $5, and it is lot A. So if you're watching back and it hasn't sold, lot A, it is $5. All right, let's do the next lot. Oh, this is a good one. This is lot B. Lot B, and it is $5 as well. You have In My Arms, I'll Be Seeing You, My Blue Heaven, I See You in Gloria at 5, Shoo Shoo Baby, the Andrews Sisters, Tennessee Waltz, Down by the Old Mill Stream, Aren't You Glad You're You? This is Bing Crosby and Bergman. I'd Be Lost Without You. The Stork Club. And Hollywood Canteen. All right, so this is lot B. Gloria is in on lot B at 5. We are going to count that down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Gloria, you are getting lot B. Thank you very much. I think this is the better way to do it. You're getting a better deal, and it's going to make it easier when we watch back. All right, so lot C is up next. You want A2? Gotcha. Okay, A is sold as well to Gloria. Thank you. All right, this is lot C. I can grab it. Okay. Lot C, Don't You Love Me Anymore? Tell Me Why. The Four Aces. You. There's Nobody Else But You. This one's old. You can tell this one is one of the older antique ones. MCM XXIV is the date on that one. That one is older. I Can Dream, Can't I? It says Slaughter on 10th Avenue. That one's a little creepy. Two Loves Have I. Oh, 1924. Okay. Deep Purple. This one's 1936, I think. 1930s. Somewhere a Heart Is Breaking and Calling Me Back to You. This one's old too. So this lot has some older sheet music in it. I've heard that song before. And then Grieg's Piano Concerto with the Purple Rose. That is lot C. $5 on that one. Lot C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have lot D here. This one is Sabbath Chimes. Don't Bite the Hand That's Feeding You. That's an older one. I Hear a Rhapsody. Wait for Me, Mary. Dream Garden. There's No You. Candy and Cake. Breathless. By the River of the Roses. That one's pretty. Beg Your Pardon. So that is lot D for $5. So dramatic on some of these. It's pretty funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is lot E. Lot E. And in this lot, you're getting And Then It's Heaven. All Through the Day, Centennial Summer. And Her Tears Flowed Like Wine. Feudin' and Fightin'. Dance with a Dolly with a Hole in Her Stocking. On the Avenue. A Love Story. A Tree in the Meadow. Tonight We Love. These are a crack up. Kiss Me Sweet. That is lot E for $5. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This one's a really cool lot. This is lot F for $5. And this one you're getting A Little Bird Told Me. Nola. Three Daring Daughters, the Dickie Bird song. 3 Little Girls in Blue. Sentimental Journey. Serenade of the Bells. Shepherd Serenade. Some Sunday Morning. San Fernando Valley. I thought that was Bing Crosby. It says Gordon Jenkins on that one. And then Oh, What a Beautiful Morning. That is lot F. Lot F for $5. This is lot G for $5. You're getting, Did You Ever Get That Feeling in the Moonlight? Gotta Be This or That. How Soon Will I Be Seeing You? Not soon. Not soon. I Don't Know Enough About You. Old Buttermilk Sky. Bridal chorus. This one has a little bit of tape on it. It's still very pretty though. Onesie twosie. That one is cute. Near you. No, you're not. Red silk stockings and green perfume. And Prisoner of Love. That is lot G. It's kind of fun going through this and reading the song names. It's pretty funny. Six, 10. Okay. This is lot F. Rumors are flying. The Rickety Rickshaw Man. Seems like old times. Pistol Packin' Mama. Gotta be this or that. Oops. Because Song. The Charleston. World Famous Hits. The Stars and Stripes Forever. That one is cool. In the Mood. And That's My Desire. That's a lot F. Lot F. Okay. This one is... Did I go backwards? Did I label that wrong? I think I did. Yeah. That should have been lot H, not lot F. I was going backwards. Okay, Gloria, you wanted lot H, the one I just showed, correct? I don't know how I managed to go backwards in the alphabet, but I did. So lot H is the one that I just showed. Okay, got it. Ay, ay, ay. It's been one of those days already. So this is going to be lot I. And this one is pretty cool. Don't get around much anymore. A Fella with an Umbrella. Surrender. A Gal in Calico. Along the Navajo Trail. This one is neat because I thought it was a duplicate, but it's actually two different songs. So you have Going My Way, but it's Swinging on a Star and then Going My Way. So these look like the same, but it's two different songs there. You Call Everybody Darling. Cynthia's in Love. Ask Anyone Who Knows. That's 10. So that is lot I. Lot I. Lot J. I did repeat my alphabet to myself. This one is really good. This is a good lot here. Lot J. down yonder. Linda, a kiss good night. Only a rose. Then you have 5 minutes more. I don't know why. Dream. Look at this one. White Christmas. It's got the holiday in there. Flowers of the forest. That one's beautiful. I like the back of it. Super cute. And then bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. That is lot J. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to be lot K. Oh, Gloria, I see you. How did I know you want that lot J, Gloria? I gotcha. This is lot K. We have the rosary. Make love to me. Every day I love you. My wild Irish rose. The Lord's Prayer. Edelweiss Glide. Edelweiss. Edelweiss. Repose Band. The Black Hawk Waltz. Standard and Modern Works for the piano. And Red Roses for a Blue Lady. That is lot K. Lot L. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is lot L. This is I'll Walk Alone. Forever and Ever. Always. My Happiness. Cecilia. Angry. Cruising Down the River. Winter Wonderland. Beautiful Star of Heaven. And Waiting for the Train to Come In. That is lot L. Some of the artwork on these, and I have some antique ones that I'll be doing soon too. These are more vintage ones here. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This is lot M. It's magic. I'd give a million tomorrows. Yes, you will. As if I didn't have enough on my mind. Blue champagne. If you were the only girl, one more tomorrow. My dreams are getting better all the time. Beg your pardon? Blue skies. Good night, soldier. That is lot M. Four, 5, 6, 10. Okay. This is lot N as in Nancy. And this is going to be the last lot that I show you tonight or today. This is Peg o' My Heart, Slow Poke, Night and Day, The Gypsy. There goes that song again. I'm beginning to see the light. I heard that song before. In the Middle of May. Warner Brothers Song Folio. So this is actually a book of songs. The second edition with a selected group of autographed photos in there as well. And then we have a Bach book here as well. That is lot N. And that is the last of the sheet music that I have today. So before we call it a day, was there anything anybody wanted to see? Any add-ons? Do you want me to show you the add-ons that we have available? Or go over anything that didn't sell? I got these. These are the best little buttermints from Cracker Barrel. There are these. They come in different colors. They're so good. They just melt. Okay. Last call for any of the stuff behind me or add-ons. We have vintage trick-or-treat bags, vintage popcorn bags, vintage cello picks, ashtrays, and snowman cups from the 40s that I can show you, and we can add them to your order if you'd like. Last call, last call. I have postcards, a sifter, a plate, brooches, hat pins, that vintage, actually it's probably antique purse, books, lots of ephemera. Anybody want to see anything before I call it? Because we are past 3 o'clock. What do you say? Hat pins. I have one hat pin. No, I have 2 hat pins left. One did sell. The 2 hat pins I have left is this one. Oh, looking for my ruler here because I don't remember how long it is. I think this one was 8 inches. Actually closer to 9 inches on this one. This is an $18 start. It's gold. I'm hoping it will focus on the hat pin instead of my face here. Yes. This is the gold one here, and this is $18. The other one I have is like a parasol, and it is a whopping 10 inches on this one. 10 inches. It's a parasol design with the rhinestones. And this one is $28. I did purchase these from a collector at an estate sale, so I paid up for them. But they are both really lovely hat pins. The other one I had with the peacock sold. But these are the two hat pins I have left. So the 10 inch for $28 and the gold one for $18. Now, anything that you guys saw today, if the price isn't where you need it to be, just let me know. Sometimes I have wiggle room on my prices so I can come down a little bit. Sometimes I don't because I paid up for it. So I can definitely let you know. We have the scrapbook and the magazines and all the baby cards. If you are interested in the baby cards as a lot, whatever I have left over in the baby cards, I would sell as one lot. Shoot me an email. Make me an offer on it. Actually, anything that didn't sell, you can shoot me an email and make me an offer on if it's something you're interested in. I am willing to wheel and deal. We're going to call it today if nobody else wants to see anything else. I am going to be packing stuff on Wednesday and invoicing. So if you want me to hold your, thank you, Bree, for putting that in. There's 3 E's in sweet, so be sure to add that 3rd E in there or else I won't get your email. If you want me to hold your item until next week, if you bought just a little item, I can do that, but you need to email me and let me know. Otherwise, everything's getting packed up and invoiced. Okay. All righty. If you haven't bought from me before, be sure to send me your information to my email on the screen. There's 3 E's in sweet. I do, and I want to let people know because I keep my prices super low on stuff. So if you spend under $10, we add a $2 shipping and handling charge. That's automatic to cover our cost of the supplies because otherwise we lose money. So if the order is under $10, we add that $2 fee on there. It's nothing personal. It's just to cover our costs. If you spent under $10 and you have a small item, you can have us hold it until next week, till after next week's sale. And that way we can combine it and you get more bang for your buck for the shipping. But Gino does do shipping with Pirate Ship. So we ship out of Ohio and he's been getting really good prices on shipping. So our next sale will be next Monday, same time, same place. I'm either going to be doing a book sale, an ephemera sale, or a salt and pepper sale. I think will be the next sale that I do because I have a lot of salt pepper shakers and a lot of ephemera and a lot of books. So it's going to be probably one of those things. But if you have a special request, shoot me an email. If you saw something you're interested in, shoot me an email. If you want to say hi, shoot me an email. If you want to send me pictures of the stuff you bought and how you used it, shoot me an email. I would love to see it. All righty. Patty, if you purchase books and that's all you purchase, yes, it will go out media mail. If you bought like a postcard or something that I can tuck into the book and maybe sneak it through, it will go out media mail. If you bought anything else, we may have to do separate orders. But yes, if you bought books, we ship those media mail. So it's a cheaper rate for books and media. All righty, my friends. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to head back upstairs. I think Gino's home. I can hear him running around and maybe we'll go get lunch or something like that. You all take care. Thank you for joining me. Gosh, we've been on here almost 3.5 hours. It was fun. Does anybody have anything before we call it? Anything? Nothing? Oh, you too, Helen. I know it's the beginning of the week for me. Well, I worked last night, but Mondays aren't too bad. Sundays definitely are the worst day for me. Hey, Zeus, I didn't even know you were in here. Hello, hi and bye. Thank you so much, Patty, for all of your help. I really appreciate it. You are the best. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next week. And check me out on Instagram. I do post pictures and stuff on there. So give me a follow there. And if you could hit that thumbs up, thank you, Gabby. I would really appreciate it. I think I'm up to 743. So I was stuck in the 600s. Now I'm in the 700s, and it's because of you guys. So thank you very much for that. I'm trying to get over 1,000. Slowly but surely we'll get there. But I appreciate every thumbs up, share, whatever you do. I appreciate it. So thank you so much, guys. Be safe and have yourself a wonderful week. Take care. Bye.